going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MLB 22 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. In today's video, we're going to talk about what you need to be doing right now in Diamond Dynasty, and if you just got the game today, what you should be doing first to build your Diamond Dynasty squad, to get free packs, to make stubs. We got you all covered in this video. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, do me a favor, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed, and also, if you're brand new here, you're searching on YouTube for Diamond Dynasty information, whether it's how to build your squad, how to get free packs, how to make stubs, you found the right channel. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well, so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So, this would be my plan of attack, and I'm really catering towards you no money spent players. Real quick, if you do spend or did spend money on the game, or you opened up pre-order packs, once you get all the cards, you know, obviously you can put together a little bit of a lineup. You got a solid team to start out with. Of course, if you have a bunch of cards in your possession, in your binder, you can focus on collections. For those of you that are new to the game, if you don't know what collections are, we'll specifically talk about the live series collections. Basically, you can exchange your players. So like if you get all of a certain team, so I'll just go to the Tampa Bay Rays, for example. If you exchange, or collect, I should say, all of these players, essentially what you're doing is you're taking a card that you can sell. You have the ability to list it on the marketplace, and by collecting it, you can no longer sell it. But in return, for example, if we collect all of the Tampa Bay Rays cards here, we can get an 85 overall Jose Alvarado. So each team collection is going to give you a card reward. Some collections are going to be more expensive than others. We will be dropping a video on the best team collections to do, the cheapest way to get them done, and some methods and strategies that I use. So pay attention, keep a lookout for that video. It's going to be coming very, very soon. But that's really the path you're going to take if you spent some money. If you didn't spend any money and you're starting from scratch, that's what I want to focus on. So we're going to go to the play section within our game. We're going to go to programs, and we're actually going to go over to other programs. And we got this player program for an 82 overall Babe Ruth. Now, this is not the greatest card in the world. I'll show it to you real quick. He's not going to be a game changer. He's not going to make your team the best in the world, but he can get you XP. XP is the main driver of the Faces of the Franchise program, which right now is going to give you the best content for free in the game. So this is the card. As far as how you can earn this card, well, there's a bunch of different tasks that you can do. The very first one that I would focus on, especially if your Diamond Dynasty team stinks, is head on over to the moments, because the moments are things that you can do that don't require you to even have a good Diamond Dynasty team. They provide you with the players. It's basically like a solo challenge. You load in, you have to do something specific. They give you the players, they give you the team to do them with. So you need 40 stars in totality to get this Babe Ruth, and all of these tasks are things that you can knock out to get those stars. And with the moments, I believe it's a total of 15 stars, if I'm not mistaken here, that you can get 15 out of the 40 that you need, that you can get from these moments within the Babe Ruth player program. Now, collections and exchanges, let's talk about the difference between the two. Exchanging a card means it's gone. You're basically taking a card that you have and you're saying, take it away from me forever. I can't do anything with it. Now, most exchanges, I'm going to say stay away from, especially this early in the game. But this one, it's going to give you 1 star. You actually don't even need to do it to get this player program done. And if you want to skip it, by all means, go for it. But it is very inexpensive to do. Like, you can take 3 common cards and get it done pretty easily. When we exchange these cards, if we were to do that, they would be gone. We can't do anything with them. We can't put them on our team. They're gone forever. So do the exchange if you want, but I'm just going to tell you it's not necessary to get the Babe Ruth player program done. Collections, on the other hand, and I talked about this with the live series collections, you're taking a card that's your own and it's not going away forever, but you can't sell it, so you can still use it. But I would definitely recommend doing these collections, stadiums, equipment, unlockables, and bat skins. Now, if you don't have the bat skins one, that's okay, because, you know, these ones are going to come from pre-order packs, and I think they're all diamond. But if you happen to have one of them, you only need to collect one, and you do get a player pack in return. With the collections, as far as the unlockables, equipment, and stadiums, Very, very easy to get to acquire. Even if you haven't opened up any packs, you can buy these off of the marketplace. I mean, if you take a look here, they're like, usually under 25 stubs, which is extremely cheap. So these are going to provide you more stars towards that Babe Ruth. And then finally, there are missions. Now, missions are things that you need to do to complete within the game, typically like statistical chases. And these ones are very simple. You're going to get them done just naturally by playing the game. So I would get the moments, collections, and exchanges if you want to do them done first. That's going to give you a head start towards getting this Babe Ruth. You're going to have to complete all of the missions in order to get Babe Ruth finished up, but it's a starting place. So the next thing I would do is I would move on to Conquest. If we go back to the main menu and then the play menu, we would go over to single player modes and then go to Conquest. Now within Conquest, there is a lot of free content you can earn right now. First, focus on batter up 1, 2, and 3. Those ones are very easy. They're going to give you some decent rewards. There's a lot of hidden rewards in there where you can get free packs and stubs and whatnot. If you don't know how to play Conquest, you don't understand it, you want to know more, down below in the comments section as a pinned comment, we will link you to the video we put out earlier this week going over Conquest. It's a very simplistic way to beat it, to go through it, to play it. If you guys are very confused, or again, if you're new to the game and you're not sure what you're doing, go watch that video. The fourth Conquest that I would focus on is the mystery map. We put out a video yesterday on how essentially you can get unlimited packs from doing this mystery map. Within any Conquest, if you want to see the rewards you can get, you go into the map, you hit triangle on PlayStation, Y on Xbox, and you can scroll through the goals. There are repeatable goals on this map and the Nation of Baseball, the big USA map. Within this one, the mystery map, you can actually complete this map over and over and over again. It's basically playing through 3 games and a little bit of extra time added in. But every time you do this, you get 350 stubs, which is minimal, but you also get 5 show packs for free, which, who knows, you might get lucky and pull some nice diamonds out of them. But remember those statistical missions I showed you within the Babe Ruth program? Once you start playing through these conquests, more than likely when you finish batter up 1, 2, and 3 in mystery map, finally, you're going to get all of those done. You're going to have that Babe Ruth in your possession to put on your team. And as I said, he's not like the most amazing player in the world, but the reason you want to get that Babe Ruth done first and foremost is because if we go back to programs and we take a look at the feature program, which is Faces of the Franchise, there are many tasks that you can do to earn XP within this program, and we'll talk about XP in a moment and all of the free things you can get from this program. But if we go down to exchanges, if we go down to collections, there is a specific collection for this Babe Ruth, and you get 10,000 XP, which is a nice chunk of XP to start out the game with. Now remember, the difference between collecting a card and exchanging a card is that if you collect it, you have this Babe Ruth in your possession, you can now no longer sell it, but I'm pretty sure you couldn't sell it to begin with, so you definitely want to do this collection. There are exchanges within Faces of the Franchise, but this would be taking your live series cards and saying goodbye to them forever. This early in the game, I wouldn't recommend doing it. You do get 10 XP, 10k XP for collecting cards, but exchanging cards, but in my opinion, I don't think it's worth it. Now, there are a ton of other things that you can do to earn XP, and every time you hit an XP milestone here, you're going to unlock a specific free award. As far as the fastest way to get XP, there are definitely methods out there that I'm not going to do in this video, or I probably won't even put out a video on them, but all you got to do is search across YouTube for fast XP methods, how to get XP fast. I'm sure you can find videos on it. Essentially what it is creating a ball player and also going in and playing Road to the Show to get XP. You are capped at the amount that you can get per day, but those things technically don't really involve playing Diamond Dynasty. That's why I don't do them. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that. I don't want to play Road to the Show. It's just boring to me. It's no fun. I'm trying to build my Diamond Dynasty squad. I want to play Diamond Dynasty to do so. Also, created players, if you'd like to do that, cool. I just personally don't. I don't like creative players in the game mode, but I'm not like complaining about people that do it. So again, if you want to get like fast XP, you can definitely search for those methods. Now that my dog's done interrupting us, let's get back to things you can do to earn XP within the Faces of the Franchise tasks menu. We have daily moments, which are just like the Babe Ruth moments, but they come around daily and they do expire. So we have a couple here that are available right now. And it looks like, even though they're daily moments, I think you have 3 days to play them. You can see this Bryce Harper one expires on the 5th, which is today at noon, which is 5 minutes from right now. So this one's about to go bye-bye. And each of these are going to earn you 1,000 XP. You get a new one every single day. There are also featured program moments. I don't know if they will add on to these, but if you take a look, again, these are things you can do without even acquiring any cards for your Diamond Dynasty squad. You can have the starter team. You don't need them to get these done. So these are another kind of group of moments and things that I would attack and get done first. I obviously haven't done it yet because I've been playing Conquest and I spent money on the game, so I've built out a solid team. For those of you that don't have a solid team, definitely go out and get these moments done. There's a lot of them. You earn 500 XP for each one that you knock out, and every time you hit XP levels, like I said, we showed you the rewards. We didn't go into detail on them. We will in a moment, but you're going to get a lot of free content every time you hit a new milestone with an XP. It also is worth mentioning just simply playing the game, whether it's Conquest, playing through moments, playing online like events or ranked seasons. Those are all earning you XP just by playing. These are additional things under tasks that you're doing to earn extra XP. Now, let's take a look at some of the rewards. I know I'm kind of back and forth on here, but as you earn XP, you unlock additional rewards, and one of the packs, and you'll get several of them, are going to be these flashbacks and legend packs. And you can always hit triangle or Y on Xbox on a reward within this reward grid, and it's going to show you the contents that are in that pack. You actually get to pick 3 cards out of this pack. So they're nice building blocks to build up your team. They're going to be a lot of 84 and under overall cards, but each of these cards, and you're going to be able to get multiple of them, right? So like if you pick Rob Dibble the first time, you're going to have chances if you scroll down these rewards, you're going to have a chance to get somebody else. If you get Rob Dibble the first time, you can get Paul Molitor the second time. Like you have ample opportunity to get these cards. I think you can get all of them, but the reason I bring them up is because if we go back to the tasks section and we scroll down, week 1, legends and flashbacks, and week 1 stands out to me, which means more could be coming. If you earn additional PXP, which just means play with the card, you don't have to do anything specific like hit a home run or get on base or get so many strikeouts. Just simply using these cards is going to give you PXP, and if you get 500 PXP with a player, so like Cliff Lee right here, you're going to get 500 XP. So as you start to unlock these legends and flashback packs, start inserting those players into your lineup, so when you do play Conquest or if you play ranked seasons with them, you're knocking out the PXP missions to get additional XP. And of course, as you go along here, you're going to continue to earn more rewards. Now, the big draw of the faces of the franchise are these 90 overall diamond cards. So if you take a look here, and again, you can hit triangle or Y on Xbox to view the contents in the pack. Basically, each team gives you a 90 overall card. I have not broken down all of the best cards. I might do a video on that tomorrow as far as which ones you should pick. But notice that there is a little bit of a difference. So each division gets their own pack. Each division has 5 cards within the pack. It's going to cover the 5 teams in that division. The first group of packs, so there's going to be 6 of them, AL West, NL West, AL and NL East, and then AL and NL Central. These are all non-sellable cards, and also, from what I understand, you just get 1 random card. So if you unlock this pack and you open it up, you don't get to pick the card that you want. You're just randomly going to get one of these. But if you scroll a little further, when we get to 285,000 XP and beyond, there is a pack for each division. And on the verbiage of the pack and the graphic, it says choice, choose 1 player. So now you get to actually pick the card that you want. Not only that, but you can sell the card. So that means 2 things. If you really don't care for any of these cards, or maybe you want to focus on getting collections done first, you can sell these cards and use the stubs to buy live series cards or whatever you want to spend it on. That's your prerogative. You can do what you want. The other thing is you can go in and buy these cards right now, because there are people out there that have unlocked these. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's done with this entire program by now. There are many rewards after that, like show player packs, headliner packs, big dog pack. There's a lot of additional rewards. There's a stub reward in there. But at the end of the day, you can go in and buy this Mike Trout 90 overall. And these cards, for the most part, I think are about 20 to 25k, so they're not super expensive. If you do have a pre-order bonus and you want to spend your stubs on one of these cards, by all means, you can definitely do so. This is obviously the biggest program and gives you the most free content right now in the game, so anything you can do to earn XP is going to help you unlock these rewards, playing the game, and then focusing on these tasks. There are a couple other things you can do that are going to do both, right? So Faces of the Franchise Showdown. There is a game mode called Showdown that you can earn free rewards from, and also you can get 15,000 XP towards your reward grid up here by playing this Showdown. So if we're going to back out, you can actually get to it from that menu, but I'm going to go back over to single player modes and I'm going to go to Showdown. And right now there are two different showdowns that you can play. So there's one that will give you a free 84 overall Robbie Ray card, and then there's a feature program showdown. Beating this one is going to complete that tasks within the section of the Faces of the Franchise, and if you get through all of this, you're going to get that 15,000 XP. So you're going to get stubs, the Robbie Ray, and XP by playing through these. And then the final thing that I'll mention before we get to like online gameplay is mini seasons. Now, as you can see, I have yet to dive into this so far, and I'm going to kind of play it and explore it and get, I want to figure out what it's actually doing. But from what I understand, right, so you can hit triangle or Y on Xbox and view all of the goals. You can earn this 89 overall Evan Longoria free from playing this game mode, and there's a bunch of other stub and XP and pack reward bonuses. There are some rewards that are difficulty specific, but I don't think they're worth it. So I would just play on either rookie or veteran, and you're going to get the majority of the best content from playing this. And again, you have all of these bonus rewards that you're getting by completing these goals, and also just simply playing through the games, you're earning XP by doing so. So mini seasons is definitely going to be a good move. And then of course you have your online modes, which there is currently an event going on, and where you can earn a free 88 overall Diamond Nolan Ryan. If your team isn't very good, I'd probably skip this event. If you spent some money on the game, you got a nice little goon squad, you might want to jump in and take a look at it. I think a new event is coming this Friday, so in like 3 or 4 days, we'll have one. And of course, you can go into ranked seasons, and there's some very good ranked season rewards out there. But again, it's going to be very competitive. So if you're just starting out, I would start to focus on all the things that we just mentioned in this video. Start out with that Babe Ruth player program, move over to Conquest. Once you get some of the Conquest done, you'll start unlocking some of those free packs that are in Faces of the Franchise because you're earning XP, and then you can go into that program, knock out those moments, start to knock out those missions because you're getting the flashbacks and legend player packs unlocked and adding more gold cards to your team. And eventually it's all going to snowball. Everything kind of connects to each other with the XP and all of the PXP by upgrading your players, and you can earn a ton of free rewards. Hopefully this video helped out. Then once you get the Goon Squad, you can jump into online play, and so much more free content is likely going to be coming. And of course, when it does, we got you covered in these videos. Thank you for tuning into this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.